I am finally in the final month of my university career, and I've made a list. These are all the ones I could think of off the top of my head. I'm sure a few things have slipped through the cracks that I'll get done, but here's my list of things. I need to get this all done within the month, and it's not that hard. It's just the time that it takes to manage all these tasks and to do it to high standard. This is my final month of uni. I want to do it well. So I want a few things to be done today, and I'm going to highlight them when they're done. I'm going to take you guys along for the next month, just slowly trekking through all of this stuff. And then I'll have a degree in marketing and a degree in communications. Before we get into the montage of me banging out all my work, I got lunch. I watched half of a lecture and then I was like, I am starving! So I got Pita and a cookie. I just wanted to talk about, so I go to University of Auckland in New Zealand. This is my hoodie. I only bought this hoodie because I didn't have one day at uni and it started raining really badly. So I was like, oh crap, I need to wear something. So I bought this. But now I'm happy, I'll always have something from uni. I also have an umbrella. Anyway, I wanted to say the best class, the worst class, and some like fun courses I ever took in my 5 years of uni. I did a conjoint degree, so I'll be coming out with 2 degrees, or some people might look at it as like one with 2 meshed in there. So I studied a Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in marketing, and that's a section that I've like fully finished, so I'm just working on the other section right now. Conjoint with a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in communications. I started uni in 2021, so before 2022, that's how you did communications, but ever since 2022, they've actually had their own communications degree. So if I had started 1 year later, I would have had pretty much the same classes that I've taken, but with a whole different degree name, which I'm kind of sad about because Bachelor of Communications sounds so much better than Bachelor of Arts, majoring in communications, but it's the same courses. If I really cared that much, I probably could have gone to the Student Services Hub and sorted it out and tried to change, but that's okay. I don't mind. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some and then I'll get back to you about my favorite class, my least favorite class, and some classes I've just found really fun. Sit down on my lap. Okay, I'll bring it a bit closer. Very far away. Okay, we're chilling. This is Bo. I'm not Bo's family, but I'm looking after Bo. She's lovely. Anyway, baking cookies. Stop it. So, I've written down some classes. Should we start with the worst? The worst classes that I took were bad in the sense that I found them so boring, and because I found them boring, I did so badly grade-wise because I didn't care. So the worst was in my first semester, semester 1, 2021, which technically was my second semester because I started in the summer with the summer school start because I was trying to excel, but it got me nowhere. Don't need to do that. Anyway, it was Philosophy 100, Mind, Knowledge and Reality. I entered university as a arts student majoring in communications and philosophy. After that class, I only majored in communications. I dropped philosophy as a major because I realized I'm the type of person who thinks they know every single question there is to know about life, and why do we need philosophy? I'm very... there is no point. Why do you have to like keep looking, reaching for it? And I found that class so boring, and the tutorials was, everyone was like, I think I have the answer. Is it could possibly Socrates was lying to himself? Just shut the f. It was a lot. It was very don't care. I'm sure people need to have those conversations, but I'm not one of those people. The second class that I considered the worst and my least favorite of my 5 years was English 121. The description is reading, writing, and text. It wasn't fun at all. I'm a big reader, and the stuff that we were reading and then breaking down, it was all very subjective, and I felt like my answers were good. I actually tried, because I don't not try, but my total grade for that class was a C+, and I genuinely tried.
You stupid!
Like, I feel like that's such a shit course if people are actually trying and you're getting nowhere. I got nowhere from it. And yeah, I was so relieved when that was done. I did that in summer of... Excuse me, bird, pipe down. Anyway, I did that in 2024 summer school. So right at the start of the year, that would be January 2024. And they condense a 12-week course into 6 or like 5.5 weeks. So it's just a lot of content shrunk into one thing. C+, that's the worst grade I got. I never have ever failed a class, but C+, I'm actually embarrassed of that. Personally, I know that's like fine for a lot of people. C's get degrees, whatever. That's embarrassing for me. I don't get A pluses really, but a C+, no. Okay, the easiest classes I've ever done was Pharmacy 111G, which is a, what do you call it, a gen ed. This was my one gen ed, and when I tell you it was the easiest thing at Auckland Uni you could ever do, it was just watching the lectures, writing down your notes, and then the tests were just like multi-choice quizzes. So you just refer back to all your lectures. I think there was like 3 1-hour lectures a week. Yeah, and it was all very interesting stuff, like pharmacy, so drugs, and it says and society. So yeah, I found it very informative, very cool, and very easy. I got an A for that. Okay, next one, class in event 204. This one's in progress. It's all around entrepreneurial studies and entrepreneurial opportunities, and I'm still taking it. It's this semester, but I'm finding it very good. There's a lot of people don't like this, but it's a lot of teamwork, group stuff. Yeah, my group's pretty good, so yeah, feeling happy about this one. Don't have a grade to give you yet, but hopefully I do well. Was Business 351. This was very cool. It was a capstone course for my commerce degree. So not everyone takes it, which I'm like, you've missed an opportunity, because I really, really enjoyed it. You get to follow along a real life case study and business. So ours was Will and Able, the New Zealand social enterprise. So that was awesome to learn about. They employ people with special needs into their factory and have them working as much as they want to. It's a very, very good and opening working relationship with their employees, and they are also very sustainable as a business, like environmentally wise. So I just think that's awesome. Two things that are very valuable, and we worked alongside them trying to think of big new ideas. And our group, it was lots of group work again for this one. Ours was like microgreens, so we were trying to think what could Will and Abel do in the microgreens. Oh, you're falling. In the microgreens space, because microgreens are growing. They are increasing in popularity. How do I move this guy? Oh, there you go. Yeah. And the course actively encourages you to use ChatGPT, but they have a whole 2-hour lecture on how to use it responsibly and effectively. So that's actually where I learned how to use ChatGPT. That was semester 2, 2024. So I never used it before then because I did not know how to use it at all. If I had, maybe I wouldn't have got a C+ in my writing class, in my English class. Oh my gosh, so yeah. I learned how to use ChatGPT there. Guess what I got for that class? An A+. My first, I don't think it's my first, but we also got an award for our microgreens pitch. We were runners up. Okay. Last but not least, my favorite class I ever took at University of Auckland was, drumroll please, Media 222. Comics and graphic storytelling. This was so fun. I did this year, semester 1. This was with Dr. Curtis Neal, I think? Neil Curtis. Professor Neil Curtis. He is so funny and just a really charismatic lecturer. You actually want to listen. Sometimes you have lecturers that just drone on about their lecture slides or whatever. This guy's really, really loves his comics, and he told each lecture in an engaging way, and it was awesome. And the weekly tutorial workshops that were like 2 hours long, and the lecture was 1 hour long, and I just thought it was so well balanced. You, at the end of the semester, your grand project is to create a comic, and I was like so happy with mine. I'm not very like techie whilst I'm making a video. Come on. Not like drawing wise, so I did my comic all by, like, I drew it all by my hand, and then I scanned it and put it through, and I got really good comics, and I'm just so happy with that. It took me like 2 days of just like sitting down and doing it all. I had like a plan. I also made a really good friend in that class, and I've never really made a uni friend before in my 5 years. I've met lots of people in uni, but I've never made like an actual friend, so that was cool. Yeah, comics and graphic storytelling, that was my favorite class of my 5 years. And he's the type of lecturer that would like email job opportunities out to people, like new graduates and stuff. So I actually got like one of my first proper big girl jobs through an email that he's like spread out through the class. So I was really, grateful. We can cross off a very small one, but just one of those things you have to watch. The lecture of the day. Well, actually, I'm watching a few more, so not quite of the day. Hello, it is 2 days later, and I didn't know uni yesterday because I was working all day, and when I got home I was exhausted, so I was just like, I just wanted to read. I'm reading Alchemized. If you know, you know. But yes, I have a list of things I want to get done today. I have a big assignment due on Wednesday for property, so I need to watch all the lectures for that, and then watch the video and read all the assignment outline, and then I'll probably complete it all tomorrow. But as long as I have all the prep done today, I'll be happy. And also, I have a, it's like a group 10-minute video that is due on Friday, but I really want my slides done by Monday. So I'll probably do all those slides today as well. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to do any uni yesterday, but I was just exhausted. You know, you just need some time. So I'll take you along and we can tick off some of those tasks today. Pretty much right now, I'm doing part of my assignment instead of watching, well, I'm watching the like how to do it video, and I'm finding all the comparable sales that I need to like compare a property that I have to. So it's going well so far. I need at least 6. It's like from 5 to 7 comparable sales, so I need to find 2 more, and they need to be within range, within the rooms and the price and the area. It's actually kind of fun looking through Homes NZ and finding all the data that every house has. I didn't know you could do that, but yeah, guess you can. Okay, so I've just done all the comparables that I could find for this one house. That one had the same number of meters squared. So that's significantly larger, but maybe I'll just still use it and be like, that's, and watch the rest of this report, see how I meant to type it up, and then I'm gonna do my slides that I have to do for a different assignment. I just want to go to my boyfriend's house and meet their new puppy. I'll add a photo in here. Aww. Is she cute? It's the next day. It's Sunday. Feeling so unmotivated. I'm in the last like couple chapters of Alchemized and I'm just stuck in. But yeah, I finished the slides that I had to do for my team project. That's good. So I don't have to worry about that this week. But I realized my big property assignment that I was doing yesterday with the selection of comparables is actually due Tuesday 5 p.m, not Wednesday. So I'll be doing that today and tomorrow, probably on Tuesday as well. And I've got a big French quiz due tomorrow. I'm gonna do a bunch of French chapters, and I think there's like 2 whole chapters that I need to do, revise, and do little tasks for so that I understand what's going on. My French this semester has been so slacking. I literally know nothing. Je ne sais pas. Yeah, it's just such a nice day. All I want to do is sit here and read with the Coke. But no, I have so little time. I just need to do it, and I just keep procrastinating. I'm one of those people that can't do an assignment until the last few days, which sucks, but that's okay. But yeah, come along, do some French chapters with me, and we'll do a quiz. It's out of 50, so hopefully I get all the points. It's such a nice day. A little bit windy though, a little bit too windy.